This video is hard to forget. Today, Paul Pelosi took the stand to testify against his alleged attacker. David DePape is accused of breaking into the Pelosi's San Francisco mansion in an attempt to kidnap former Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Our Kenny Choi was in court today and has more on Pelosi's testimony.
Pelosi's testimony drawing the most attention today. The 83-year-old husband of Nancy Pelosi telling the jury he is trying to put the horrific attack out of his mind and to not relive what happened that night.
What's going on, man? Everything's good. Hi.
Paul Pelosi described waking up to a very large man with a hammer in one hand and zip ties in the other, standing in the doorway of his bedroom just 3 feet away, and realized he was, in his own words, serious danger.
There's a gentleman here just waiting for my wife to come back.
It brings home to the jury the impact that this crime had.
Pelosi testified, saying in the early morning hours of October 28, 2022, David DePape started asking, "Where's Nancy?" He managed to dial 911, but says DePape told him, quote, "I have to take you out. It's over for me," as police arrived at their Pacific Heights, San Francisco home.
The government is showing that an assault happened and that DePape knew that he was committing an assault. That's really all they have to show.
Rory Little is an expert on federal criminal procedure and professor of law at UC Law San Francisco. Pelosi's daughter, Christine Pelosi, sat in the back of the courtroom, watching and listening intently as her father recounted how the defendant whacked him on the head and woke up in a pool of blood. Public defenders did not ask the victim any questions.
It would have been a mistake to cross-examine him. I don't think he had anything to say that could possibly have aided their client.
It's unclear if DePape will testify in the coming days or take the fifth and remain silent.
The entire case is going to depend on what DePape says. And if he doesn't say anything, it seems very difficult for the defense to really make any kind of defense at all.
The prosecution's last witness is expected to testify when the trial resumes on Tuesday.
Kenny, thank you. DePape could face life in prison if convicted on both federal charges of attempted kidnapping of a federal official and assault on the family member of a federal official.